Good evening, good morning, good night, good day. How you doing? How we doing, folks? Thanks for tuning in to Shaggy's Awesome Garage. I am Shaggy. Trying to not to get the. You know what? Let's just go with it. I was trying not to get the window glare in the film, but hey, it's all good, right? Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Appreciate all the old subscribers. And thank you guys for leaving all the comments on my videos that you have been leaving. I appreciate it. I know I hadn't been putting out a whole lot of content here lately, but tis the season, I guess you could say. I work for a few of you. Good Lord, can't speak. A few of you guys know what I do for a living. I work in maintenance at a local country club here. It's a private club called Pensacola Country Club, and I work in maintenance, the building maintenance, and tennis maintenance, and I'm basically a gopher. And what is going on here? What is this? My glasses are throwing some little, I don't know what that is. Looks like my war paint. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Anyhow, guys, like I said, I haven't been doing a whole lot of content here lately, and I apologize for that. It's just been really crazy busy at work, and we've had some issues over the past couple of weeks. We had a lot of water problems and a lot of brown stuff in the water, and it's just well. Okay, here's what the deal is. The local water company flushed one of the wells, and they did it backwards, and they backflowed the flush, and it ended up in our neighborhood. Well, the club's neighborhood, and it got into all of our supply lines, and the houses around us got into supply lines. It's just a huge mess. We've been dealing with it for the past couple of days, and we've had a lot of golf tournaments in the last month or so, a lot of weddings and that sort of thing. So yeah, I've been extremely busy at work, and I haven't gotten any bench time. I've gotten a little bit, not as much as I would like, of course, but anyhow, guys, like I said, this is just a regular, just a little bit of an update. Nothing too exciting. But I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know what I've been up to. I know I've been missing you folks for a little while. And yes, I have been missing each and every one of you guys. I like talking to you guys, and I like reading your comments. I like interacting with you. It's just I've been so dang busy, I hadn't been able to do that. And I'm sorry, and I apologize. So without further ado, let me show you what I got started on the bench here. Me and a buddy of mine were talking, Derek Shaw. He was like, "Hey man, what you got going on?" I was like, "Dude, I ain't got a whole lot going on." He said, "Well, you need to get something on the bench just to get your juices flowing." And so you're absolutely 100% correct. So this is what I'm working on at the moment. It's the Star Wars Return of the Jedi. What's it called? It's called the Authentic Interceptor. It's a TIE fighter, or TIE, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the NPC Return of the Jedi TIE deal. And here's what it looks like on the back. Here's what it's all the stuff, and it's a quick little build. It's about 30 pieces. Let me show you my progress so far. Here's the pieces on it that I've got going right now. And I know that in the movies those things were not black, but I'll show you the actual pod that goes between the wings. Here's that dude. But like I said, you guys have seen the movies. You know that they're not black, but you also know that I'm a Batman fan. So here's the idea. Wrap your head around this one. Think if Batman the Dark Knight was also a Jedi. who knows? It could happen, right? It's all fantasy anyway. So yeah. If and this kind of goes right along with let's see, where's that? Hang on, I gotta find it again. Oh, this right here. It kind of goes along with the group build I started with Billy over at Crankenstein Creations. I'm not sure if Billy's watching. If you are, Billy, man, we miss you, and we appreciate all you've done for the community, and we really hope you get back into it. And I miss you myself, man. I hope you're doing well, Billy. And if anyone has heard from Billy, please let me know. I'd like to get updated on it. I sent him an email a few weeks ago, and he responded. He was doing okay. He just, I think he deleted his channel, but anyhow, this is still going on. If you guys want to join in, it's called the Batman theme build. Hashtag Batman vehicle build forever. And what it is basically you take a vehicle that is not in the DC universe that Batman doesn't already have, and you make it take any kind of vehicle you want, whether it be motorcycle, airplane, car, truck, doesn't matter, train if you want, boat, that could work too, and turn it into something that Batman would use as fighting crime or drive on a daily basis. So that's what I'm going to make this. The Return of the Jedi. Maybe if Batman was a Jedi. So yeah, that's what I'm going with that. And I've come up with a logo, and I'll put it right here on the screen of what it looks like on my computer when I'm editing it. But this is the logo that I was kind of going for. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, yeah, you can see that better. It's the Jedi symbol with the Batman logo infused in it. So basically, I'm coming up with my own logo here. It's pretty cool, and I'll put, like I said, I'll put the where I manipulated those two logos into one. I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. And yeah, that's what I'm kind of going with. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I've never seen it done before, and that's what I'm all about, is uniqueness. So hopefully this works out. And but in any case, that's where I'm at, guys. Also, if you guys would do me a favor, I've got a couple of shout outs I'd like to call out. One is Tim Shields over at Shields Model Car Customs. I contacted him a few weeks ago about swapping shop cards, and he said he didn't have any. I went ahead and sent him one. So if you've seen him present my card on his channel, thank you, Tim. Appreciate that, buddy. But here's his shop card right here, right there. He said he hadn't any shop cards printed up yet, but he's got some made, well, designed or whatever. And he said, hey man, I'll go ahead and send you an email, and you can put this on your channel if you like. And I'm like, sure, I'll do that. So that's what it looks like. And also, I appreciate you, Tim. My dog just bumped the camera, sorry. But yeah, if you guys want to go over to Tim's channel, tell him Shaggy sent you, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I also have my supervisor, Dustin Mozingo, started a podcast with one of his buddies, Clayton, a few weeks ago. Well, let's say about a month ago. It's pretty cool podcast. I mean, they talk about just about anything. If you're sitting at the bench and you need some background noise, or you're interested in random conversation, they talk about all kinds of stuff. Sports. They talk about anything. The political world. They talk about just about anything. What people do for their hobbies. Current events. Yeah, they talk about what's going on at work, what's going on in daily lives. So yeah, they just about anything: sports, religion, current events, whatever, politics, or just stuff in general that the general population talk about. I don't know, I don't do that. So, but anyhow, it's called C&D Podcast, and I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. And if you have a moment, go over to C&D Podcast on YouTube. Give them a like and subscribe and comment. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and if you don't, it's not into if that's not the thing you're into, go ahead and subscribe anyway, and I would appreciate it. And I know Dustin would, so would Clayton. But anyhow, guys, that's my spiel today, and I really don't think there's much else other than me working on this right here. The Return of the Jedi TIE Fighter. And here's the construction for it. As you can tell, not a whole lot going on. There's the back page. So yeah, doesn't even have any decals, which is a good thing. So I'll make my own anyway. So you know what I mean. But anyhow, guys, that's what I got going on today. And if you guys want a shop card of mine, please go ahead and send an email to this guy right here, rickw71@gmail.com, and I'll hold this steady so you can go to this is my YouTube link, the QR code, and here's the QR code from our Facebook Pam site. That's these guys right here. And just to let you guys know, the last show we had was a great success. Appreciate everyone for being there. Thank you, WT and Noel, for showing up. And I also got a shout out for Pipey Tinkers, Doug over at Pipey Tinkers. He is a member of our club. He's also a great YouTube guy. Go over to his channel, check him out. It's right here. This is what it looks like. And everything I said will be in link in the description. And so yeah, that's my update, guys. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for sticking with me. And we will catch you on the next one. And remember, keep that stash growth, airbrush blowing. We'll catch you next time. Thanks.